It's late afternoon at the world's busiest two-runway airport. By end of play today, Heathrow will have welcomed over 100,000 arrivals from all over the globe. While most visitors head straight to the immigration halls for inspection, all creatures great and small make a slight detour to the Ark, or the City of London's Animal Reception Centre to give it its full title.
Are you dogs or are you cats? Hi! Hello!
Since 1977, the Ark has been at the forefront of preventing animals from being smuggled into Britain.
We've had about 12 dogs and cats off South African, a few off Singapore and a few off Air Canada as well. Just all dogs and cats at the moment.
The illegal wildlife trade is worth an estimated 11 billion a year, so all animals imported from abroad must be accompanied by the appropriate permits. And among today's animals is an endangered species of bird.
So this is Hector. He's a green-cheeked conure, and he really likes broccoli. He is quite confident, that's the only issue we're having. I'm going to feed him as quickly as possible and just have minimal contact with him.
Green-cheeked conures are native to the forests of South America, but Hector has flown in from the Big Apple, and he's hoping to be reunited with Mom and Dad, Devon and Emma.
I used to live in New York. Me and Emma got married, so I'm transitioning to moving here. So right now is one of those big move moments of getting Hector here.
Yeah. Hector is definitely completing our family. Yeah.
As Hector is an endangered species, he requires special import and export permits. And they've gone missing.
So we don't know where that paperwork is?
No.
At all?
No.
Great.
Not at the moment.
You gave... It is the... So it's the import and it's the export permit, right?
Yeah.
Right, OK. So you gave them to the vet, didn't you?
Yeah, because the vet said that they needed them.
Right, OK. So at some point it's got... And it's not on the crate?
No.
Right, OK.
We've triple-checked the crate.
company.
If Hector's documents don't turn up, it's back to the Bronx for him. He's not the only one who's flown in from the States today. With over 30 flights a day, 4 million passengers cross the pond every year. Most with connecting flights have to make their own way between gates, which can be a 20-minute walk. And if you're not up for that, you may meet Carlo.
Watch your backs, watch your backs. Jamaica coming through.
Carlo is Heathrow's #1 in-house cab driver, whipping passengers between gates in Terminal 3.
How you doing, sir?
Just great.
Okay, so you just come in from...
Chicago.
Chicago.
Like all cabbies, he loves a good chin wag, and the topic on his lips today is...
La 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 America. La 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 America. Yeah, I'm off to America this year. The Big Apple, Miami. See what it's all about.
A group of passengers heading to the USA is giving Carlo the ideal opportunity to do some holiday research.
So where you off to, guys?
Miami.
Miami.
Yep.
What do you think of America, then? What?
Food comes straight to mind straight away.
Yeah?
All you hear is, yeah, big sizes, extra large portions, this and that.
How's Miami compared to the rest of the world?
Put it this way, I'd be on the beach today.
Yeah?
And not in this cold weather.
What do you actually think of Trump himself?
I think he's irascible, inconsistent, bad-tempered, and I think he's slightly off his rocker, but apart from that, everything's fine.
That's all right then, isn't it? Yeah, I'm on my way to America this year.
Oh, wicked.
I've always wanted to go myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
And every time I head towards there, I end up busting a ride to the West Indies or something like that. Hey, guys, you know what? Right. It was really nice flexing it with you, man, definitely.
That's a pleasure, mate.
Whether you're cabbing with Carlo or simply traipsing round the terminal, Heathrow is watching.
It's going to be a busy one tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Enforcing law and order are the airport's very own Starsky and Hutch, Terry and Dave.
I'm in desperate need of some caffeine now, yeah?
Okay.
So just pointing that fact out. So when I start getting a bit ratty, don't blame me.
Receiving.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead, call up.
But before they can say, mine's a double espresso frappe latte, duty calls out on the apron.
We're waiting for an arriving plane where there's a male wanted for an extradition warrant, and we're here to arrest him before he goes through and disappears into the terminal.
The UK extradite criminal suspects to over 100 countries worldwide. And with Heathrow being the busiest international airport in Europe, this isn't a first for Terry and Dave.
Is that the flight over there? It might be a... Well, we need to go upstairs. What seat is he in? Seat 23E.
The passenger is wanted by police in Belgium. Once arrested, he'll be immediately sent back there.
Hello, we come to get someone off the plane?
But first, they need to get the door open.
What's the delay?
What is taking so long?
Trying to evade capture, Dave.
We have to surround the plane, mate.
You can go next door, this one's not working.
Oh, door's broke.
Yeah. Door's broke. Okay.
That's unfortunate. The door on the plane's not working, so everyone wants to get off, but no one can, get off. This is a first for me, not being ready to arrest someone, and I can't even get on the plane. The door's broke. Oh, weren't expecting that. Dear me.
To help them identify the wanted man and achieve a swift arrest, passengers are asked to stay in their seats.
Is anyone here that's supposed to be sat in 23E? Looking out, he's moved seats.
Have you got your passport there, please, sir? Ah, we've got him here. Thank you very much, Captain.
Let's go.
Having seized the passenger and his passport, Terry and Dave need to cross-reference it with the details on the arrest warrant.
Mr. Singh, the paper we have here it says that you're wanted by Belgian police. No. All right. No, don't be calling anyone. No, you won't be calling anyone just yet, okay? If you take your bag, we'll go this way. I think that's the image, mate. I think so. Just stand here for us, young man. Because the passport numbers match, don't they? The date of birth matches.
Yeah.
To ensure the man in front of them is the one they're looking for, some sophisticated detective work is carried out.
Could you just smile for me? Smile? Smile. Smile. I know it's difficult, but we've got a picture we want to check, so smile. Yeah, big smile. Yeah, OK, not getting it. Can you give us any more information? Because the images we've got of the believed subject that we're after, I'm not too happy with. Reference the passenger, we got stopped now. Over.
Looking at the pictures, have you got them in colour?
No, they're grayscale, I'm afraid, and they're very grainy.
Unable to rely on the photographic evidence, they dig a bit deeper.
Have you ever been arrested before, Portugal?
Yeah.
Right. For what reason?
Just I'm working.
Because you were working?
Just I'm working.
What did you do to get yourself arrested?
Arrest, I have no paper.
No.
After
immigration?
Yeah, immigration.
Right,
okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been arrested in Belgium before?
No, just...
like arrested in Belgium, no?
No.
Have you ever been to Belgium?
No.
Right.
No working in Belgium, working only in Portugal.
With some of the details not quite adding up, the officers are concerned that this man could have had his identity stolen by the real criminal.
Delta 24. Is there any joy on the mobile ID?
Your internet date of birth, it's okay. You go.
Okay, this is the fingerprint device. Yeah, just that one. Push down. Okay, thank you.
The European extradition warrant is saying his fingerprint should be on the system. If it's a match, we should find out pretty quickly whether it's him or not.
No match on immigration. So I think it's, no match. It's not the person we want.
Yeah.
The fingerprints on here, on our paperwork, don't match the fingerprints that you've given me now. You're not under arrest, okay? We'll get you through to flight connection.
Yeah, we're going flight connection.
Yeah, we'll show you which way you're going to go. All right.
Okay, and just
someone else may be using your name and your date of birth. See if you can't ever do
Identity theft is extremely common in the criminal world, which can lead to innocent people being wrongly targeted.
I would have been really nervous had someone accused me of being involved in any crime or wanting to extradite me to another country. So I can understand his nervousness. This is the thing, if you wait for this bus here,
okay.
All right, this will get you fast-tracked straight to Terminal 3. It should be here any time now. All right, so thank you for your time.
It's clear this passenger was not the man they were looking for, so he's free to go back home.
Didn't even get my afternoon coffee.
Yeah, we've only had one coffee today.
Yeah,
so
never mind.
We'll head off.
Yeah.
Back at the Ark, VIP Hector, that's very important parrot, is still waiting to enter the UK.
She said that she has spoken to the agent that side and that they were definitely given to BA JFK. Yeah, but have you spoken to JFK to see if they're still in the office over there? Okay, no worries, thank you. Okay, thanks, bye. Their import permit, the original copy, has gone missing. So between the airport of origin and here, it's disappeared.
Hector now faces a 2-week wait before his paperwork can be reissued. And while one bird is having visa problems, down the hall, some of Hector's cousins have just flown in and are also seeking entry.
Hello. Travelled in first class, I see. Do we have names?
Yes, we do. They are Wing, Tweet and Roo.
Oh.
Wing, Tweet and Roo are bantam chickens, sometimes referred to as miniature. They've just flown in from Tennessee after a 3-month quarantine in the US.
This one's very inquisitive. Hello.
Most chickens are kept on farms, but these Kentucky Fried Chickens are actually pets.
They do seem very friendly.
And today's the big day they're due to be reunited with owners Laura and Mark.
Oh my God, we're getting our chickens. Yay!
Laura emigrated to the UK 3 months ago, and getting her chickens here has taken longer than expected.
I started the process about 6 months before I came over here, but due to a lot of bureaucratic red tape and nobody really knowing how to handle pet chickens, it's now nearly 3 months and we're finally getting the chickens and getting the family together. So we're pretty excited. Without the chickens, it's been lonely, hasn't it?
Mm.
Lost.
It's been like something missing. All done?
Yeah, I think so. All booked in.
Okay, come on, Mark. Come on. Can I put him here?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take it with you. So they've been absolutely fine.
Have they?
Yeah, we've given them food and water. They've been absolutely fine.
Did they lay eggs? Did you find any eggs that you saw?
No, nothing.
It feels wonderful. I'm going to start crying here in a minute. Hello, baby boy. Hello, big boy. Hello, big boy. Hello, baby girl.
Chickens are the UK's 4th most popular pet, with their docile temperaments and cheap living costs making them the ideal domestic guests.
These are my little house babies.
They're house chickens?
They are, yep. I have little diapers that I put on them, and they run around the house all day, and yep, and then they're in their little cage at night. Oh, they smell good. That's the other thing, too. Crazy chicken people like to smell their chickens. Doesn't that smell good? It smells like chicken. Okay. All right, guys, let's go home. Let's go see your new house.
As Mark and Laura head home with their chicken takeaways, another arrival is making its way across the Atlantic. It's a weather phenomenon known as the polar vortex.
The next thing we're just looking at is this little risk period here.
With Britain facing its coldest night in 7 years, coming up with a plan to prevent delays and disruptions is down to a crack team at APOC, the Airport Operations Centre. And leading the charge is APOC manager Paul.
So, it's quite a significant night for Heathrow. Let's make a start. Let's go out to the field then, and Sonny.
So we are bringing in additional resources. There's a handover shift coming in the next hour or so. They will then man up the vehicles and be on a ready alert status to go out if need be.
Thank you, everyone.
In 2010, heavy snowfall brought Heathrow to a standstill, resulting in thousands of cancelled flights. Since then, they've invested £36 million in preparation for nights like this.
We start planning for our snow events 5 days before. It's a real in-depth planning process that takes you right up to the 0 hour of when snow will fall.
Putting APOC's plan into action are some of Heathrow's 510-strong snow team.
Look, Snowball, you're just a child at heart, aren't you?
I know.
And taking part in his first ever snow event
It's got to be done. It's just got to be done.
is airside Ian. And he's teamed up with his boss, Senior Officer Steve.
Let's get moving as quick as we can.
OK.
Their job is to assess the condition of the airfield, which basically means driving around looking for snow.
Have you done a checker roll as regards the winter ops?
Not winter ops, no. So it's all new,
completely
fresh.
brand new,
Yep,
is it?
It's
Right.
fresh. For me, as the snow will be fresh on the runway.
Before beginning their inspection, Steve and Ian must wait until the last flight of the day has gone.
This will be the last departure, and then we'll go on and do our check.
Makes the evening worth it.
Part of the snow plan is we have the contractors coming in to physically clear the snow. They can't physically clear the snow unless they have us here.
OK.
Because we know the airfield like the back of our hand. We're the ones that know where we're going, so it's important that we lead the teams where they need to go.
So we've got quite a key part then.
Definitely.
Snow can cause widespread delays to flight schedules as planes landing need to be spaced further apart, leading to a backlog of aircraft in the skies.
Have a look on the south side here. Remember, we've got the whole airfield and we're one person. We're now in link 23. Now, if I close my eyes, I'll probably be able to tell you where to go from here.
Requires a lot of concentration.
When that snow's coming at you like that, it looks as if you're not moving.
It's a really strange feeling now.
Looks like you're in the Starship Enterprise, going into warp factor. Right, we're going to do a brake test very shortly, so when I count to 5, I want you to brake. So bring up speed a bit more, bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brake. You forgot then, didn't you? Checker, just for information, the area around 701 and the AOF and Mike taxiway is contaminated now. It's about 80% covered in this area. Right, so if you position yourself at the top of that road, somewhere facing this way, because the guys are going to come out shortly.
With the runways reopening in under 3 hours, Heathrow's army of 130 snow-clearing vehicles have got to get a move on. To clear runways and taxiways, Heathrow boasts 34 front-mounted ploughs, 15 runway sweepers and a 45-metre-wide de-icer dispensing 18,000 litres of ice-melting fluid.
Just go over with the de-icer now.
Following the fleet, Ian and Steve keep their eyes peeled to ensure that nothing is missed.
So you've got a ridge there going across the back of the stand here.
Yeah.
Even a small build-up could hinder an aircraft's ability to park safely.
That's going to be a problem now for aircraft wanting to get on and off the stand.
Okay. So is he going to have a team on the street there?
Yeah, so the taxiway team will come with a blade and move that. De-icer 2, excellent job, thank you very much.
After a successful mission, it's Steve and Ian 1, Snow 0.
456, good morning. Clear to land, surface wind is 190 degrees 5 knots.
And Heathrow is open for business.
Update on the runway, it has improved. It's now wet, wet, wet.
I must admit, that was really perplexing driving that. You drive down the motorway and it's different, I think, because there's like lights are closer and you've got lanes. And because that's a wide expanse, you lose track of all sort of motion. You really like a feeling of floating, really.
On that note,
yeah.
Before we flake out amongst the flakes, let's go and eat, shall we?